Hi guys, we'll be solving an O-level past paper question from the year 2014. The session is October-November. This is question number 7. This question is a mix of congruence and similarity, transformations and matrices. So let's get into it. The question reads, in the triangle ABC, D divides AB in the ratio 3:2 and E divides AC in the ratio 3:2. AD is A and AE is B. Show using vectors that DE is parallel to BC. In order to do that, first we need to understand that the value of A that we have over here, this is 3 parts and this over here is 2 parts, right? So each part over here will be, since A is divided into 3 parts, so one part over here of this would be A over 3, right? Now, for the next one, if you go from A to E, this consists of 3 parts again, and from E to C, this consists of 2 parts. So one part on AC is going to be equal to B over 3. Now, the question says show using vectors that DE is parallel to BC. In order to show that, first let's find what DE is. In order to find DE, you go from D to A, that is negative A, and then you go from A to E, which is positive B. Now, let's find BC. In order to find BC, you would need to go from B to A. And then you would need to go from A to C. Let's find BA first. So, BA in this case is going to be, one second, let me highlight this so that it's easier for all of us. From B to A, if you go from here to here, there is A from here to here. But what about these 2 parts? So, since there are 5 parts, this means that 5 gets multiplied by A over 3, making this negative 5A over 3. And then if you talk about AC, this is also again the same rule is being applied over here. If you go from A to E, how many parts are there? There are 5 parts. Each part is how much? Each part is B over 3. So you multiply this by 5, you get 5B over 3. So AC is going to be 5B over 3. So your BC turns out to be negative 5A over 3 plus 5B over 3. The question is asking you to prove that they are parallel. If I take out the common number over here, that is 5 over 3, inside this BC would become 5 over 3 times negative A plus B. This is similar to this that we have over here. So they are parallel because the direction is the same in both DE and BC. Hence, we prove this. The next part of the question says, find the ratio of the area of the triangle ADE is to the area of triangle ABC. Okay. We need to understand one more thing first. Since you're comparing the areas of 2 triangles, area of triangle ADE is to area of triangle ABC. Now, if you compare ADE, or even if you pick up one line that we have over here, if you go from here to here, this is going to be A, of course. But how many parts are these? These are 3 out of 5 parts. And if you compare A all the way till B, these are how many parts? These are 5 parts in total. So what you do is, ADE over here becomes 3 parts and ABC over here becomes 5 parts in total. If you square these 2 numbers, you get 9:25. That's the ratio of the area of triangle ADE to area of triangle ABC. So you write your answer over here, 9:25. The next part of the question says, they've given us a grid and the question reads, triangle A has vertices 3, 1, 5, 1 and 5, 4. The transformation S1 is represented by the matrix 2, 0, 0, 1 over here. S1 maps triangle A onto triangle B. Draw and label triangle B. All you have to do is multiply this matrix 2, 0, 0, 1 by each corner of triangle A. So this is one corner. The corner has the coordinates 3 and 1. When you multiply this, your value becomes 6 and 1. This is the first part. Then you multiply the same transformation matrix 2, 0, 0, 1 with another corner, that is 5 and 1. When you multiply this becomes 10 and 1. The last coordinates that you multiply with the transformation matrix 2, 0, 0, 1, those coordinates are 5 and 4. When you multiply this, your value becomes 10 and 4. Now let's plot these 3 points on our grid. When we plot these 3 points on our grid, 6 and 1 is over here, 10 and 1 is over here, and 10 and 4 is going to be over here. Okay, let's connect this. And you connect all these numbers. 1 second. This is called B. The question also asks, what type of transformation is S1? Of course, it is a stretch. Okay, the next part of the question says, the transformations S2 is represented by the matrix 1, 0, 1, 1. Find the matrix that represents the combined transformation S2 and S1. So if S2 is 1, 0, 1, 1 and S1 was, what was S1? 2, 0, 0, 1. 2, 0, 0, 1. You need to multiply them in order to find the value of the new transformation matrix. So 2 times 1 is 2. And then, of course, you get a 0 over here. And then simply 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 0 is 0. So you do nothing with that. And 1 times 1 is 1. So your transformation matrix S2, S1 is 2, 0, 2, 1. So you write 2, 0, 2, 1 over here. The last part of this question says, the combined transformation S2, S1 maps triangle A onto triangle C. Find the matrix which represents the transformation that maps triangle C onto triangle A. That means this transformation matrix 2, 0, 2, 1 maps A to C. Therefore, if you have to go backwards from C to A, you will obviously need to find the inverse of this matrix. In order to find the inverse of this matrix, there are 3 simple steps. First, let's find the determinant of this matrix. Let's call this matrix X. In order to find the determinant, you multiply 2 and 1 and subtract 2 times 0 from it. So your determinant becomes 2. Then you write the adjoint matrix of this new inverse matrix first. So the adjoint matrix becomes 1, 0, negative 2 and 2. Then finally, you write the final matrix, that is, let's call this X inverse. You write 1 over the determinant multiplied by 1, 0, negative 2 and 2. This is our final answer. You can also shorten it and write it like this. Your final matrix can also be written like 1 over 2, 0, negative 1, 1. Your final answer is 1 over 2, 0, negative 1 and 1. And we are done with the question. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of the entire question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and thank you so much for watching.